Howdy do, fella kids. It is the professional Dillweed here, and welcome back to another video. And today, for some reason, have been getting a lot of requests on updates on this thing. So for those who may be new around here, this is my 2016 Porsche Macan S, which means it's not a 4-cylinder. This video will tell you everything that I have, well, encountered while owning this. I've had it for 2.5 years and around 25,000 miles. And I'm about to tell you everything that either I've had to do to it or that I have done to it. The very first thing was after about a week of me owning it. The coolant reservoir decided to dump its contents all over the engine. Which ended up looking something like this. Yeah, so that was fun. But then shortly after the coolant fiasco, I replaced the tires because the previous owner decided to have like Michelins on the front and then like Nexen tires on the rear. You can mismatch tires if they're staggered, which they are. You got 265s on the front, 295s on the rear, but you don't mismatch brands. So I went ahead and put the Michelin Premier somethings all the way around, and they have since been replaced due to Atlanta roads being very harsh on tires. So these things are brand new. But after that, I didn't encounter anything major, just for some regular maintenance, of course, oil changes and brakes for a while, until it needed a Mechatronics unit for the transmission. This was the message that came up on my screen. It said no reverse gear possible, but then I could still reverse. Nothing crazy had to be done to the transmission except for the whole Mechatronics unit had to be out of the transmission. So luckily that got fixed. Wasn't cheap, but it got fixed. So then shortly after that, what ended up having to be done was wheel speed sensors. And I'll tell you what, whenever a wheel speed sensor goes out on a German car, it looks like the end of the world with all of those warning lights that go on the dash. Luckily, a wheel speed sensor actually isn't too much on these. But I just went ahead and replaced them, so we're good. So other modifications that have been done to this car is I did put a MBRP axle back exhaust on it, as well as it has a flat 6 tune, as well as it does have a flat 6 turbo upgrade. Here's the dyno chart. And yes, the wheels have been powder coated white. Primary reason being because, for one, I think it makes it pop, and two, well, these are still the original wheels. But the original coating, it was flaking and they had to be completely redone, so why not go with a different color? And in case if y'all are wondering as to why my license plate says check engine, this replaced my Volkswagen Touareg V10 TDI, and the license plate came off of that. And just in case if y'all missed the video of me installing the exhaust on it, here's a quick sound clip. So yeah, it's kind of rowdy. So you might be wondering, so Mr. Dillweed, what exactly is next for the old Macan here? And as much as I hate to say it, it is for sale. I am moving on to another vehicle that I am building out. If you or anyone is interested, DM me on Instagram here. And I am located in the greater Atlanta area, so if anyone is interested in this, feel free to reach out to me there, and we can go from there. In case if I did forget to mention anything, I did put a full description, everything in the description below, just in case if you have any questions. And if there is any other questions that I didn't quite cover, feel free to DM me. All right, so with all that being said, that is when I'm gonna start wrapping up today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure you show some support by dropping a like. If you're new around here, consider hitting that subscribe button. But most importantly, be sure you hit that booty. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.